You've had corned beef before, and you probably also had baked beans before, but have you ever had them together? I was first introduced to this combination when I was camping out at school, and it was amazing. Only thing is that my version is better, you know? So I start off, of course, by getting my seasonings together, some thyme. I also finely chop up some garlic. You don't have to do this, you can leave them whole crushed, however you prefer, but I want to actually eat the garlic in the thing without tasting it. I don't want to leave it behind because gut health and all that stuff. Now I would prefer to use half the amount of scallion that I'm cutting here because I like when my corned beef have a lot of onions, but unfortunately I realized that too late and I didn't want to overpour it with the seasoning. So I also have some sweet peppers in it, and this is how I'm cutting the onions today. I cut it based on how I'm feeling and how I want to have the meat. So today I diced it with that technique. Now you add the oil to the pot, not too much, just enough to saute the veggies and get them done. You notice that you're not seeing any oil in here. That's how you do it. Now today, it's my first time using this skill of opening the can with one hand. And if you notice at first, it wasn't shaking out. So I used the fork to loosen it up a bit, then add that to the seasoning. Now we're going to stir that in. I'm not adding any water or anything to this. And I also didn't add any tomatoes because I just want it to be as dry as possible. I don't want the corned beef to be too wet. Now here I am taking Ipe to show you guys how to open a tin of corned beef, and it also popped on me, but don't worry about it. When this happens, you don't want to continue on that side. Just turn it upside down and open it with your knife for best results, just like the way I showed in this video. And there you go. So we're going to add that to the pot with everything, and of course we're going to stir it in. Okay, so it doesn't look so pleasant, but I promise you that it tastes good. I'm topping it off with a little more black pepper for taste, and I'm serving it with some grilled oven chicken, bulgur, lentils, and veg.